All right, Joshua Tree baby. All right, so I'm gonna hike out over the summer. I've been looking at this ridge driving into the back entrance of Joshua Tree, and off in the distance, this new little nature trail they set up. I've been looking at this ridge. I'm like, what is on the other side of that? Because it looks like there's something on the other side of it. So I'm gonna hike out to it and okay, starting the hike. I can't remember what the name of this trailhead is, like Bahida or something like that. I should probably know, but this is where I'm hiking out to. We got a cool little footbridge here. That's kind of awesome. When it rains out here in Joshua Tree, it is no joke. I've been out here when the roads get totally washed out. I mean, it pounds, and it's incredible watching slot canyons fill up, just debris pour out onto the road. I mean, it's really one of my favorite times to be out here is during a major weather event, just a torrential downpour. It's awesome. I love being in extreme weather. I went through my first hurricane out in the desert last September. And you say, oh, it's a desert. It was pounding. At times it sounded like a freight train. It was no joke. I mean, the 10 freeway parts of it washed out. You could not get out of anything. I ended up driving through this area, Box Canyon, because I couldn't get through Joshua Tree. I was trying to get back to LA. So I went through Box Canyon, connects like the 10 freeway out here to the Salton Sea, basically, Mecca. And it goes through intense flash floods. And the road was gone. I four-wheeled it with this dude in a purple lifted Ford Excursion, towing a ski boat. And there was no road for like 80% of it. We were four-wheeling it. It was unreal. And it was nuts. I'm in a Subaru Outback with skid plates, front, mid, and rear. And I was able to do it, man. I pounded through that thing. It was nuts. So way out there, I don't know if you can see, but there's a ridge. And I'm gonna hike up to that ridge and see what's on the other side of it. I am just super curious. So there it is. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute here. I figure it'll take me about a half an hour to get out there. All right. Going up this way. Shoot, I should take a, hold on here. I'm gonna take a GPS reading really quick. You can see, I don't know if you can see that. I'll post up an image, but I just took my longitude and latitude. Also, a little pro tip, I have an air tag in my car. Whoa, tracks. Brought it up on the phone, ping, got me right back to the car. It was kind of great because where I had aimed to was nowhere. I was like a mile off from where my car actually was. That actually happened once years ago, deep in the backcountry in Joshua Tree, and we were hiking back to the car. It was pitch black dark, and overhead was a satellite coming down. It was a ball of blue fire. You could see metallic bits on it, reflective chrome pieces. It was amazing. Absolutely spectacular seeing that kind of thing. So anyway, but I was like, I said, oh, don't worry, I'm navigating by the compass. And we were like 2 miles off from where the car was. Whoops. But it was nice. This Indian couple that was, pulled over like, hey, do you guys need a ride? We're like, yes, please. And they were awesome, gave us a ride, and it was great. And they had also seen the satellite coming down. Anyway, you can see it's pretty overcast today, but still, it's beautiful. I mean, the lighting is really ideal for seeing stuff. It really is almost kind of like high def lighting. All right, I'll catch up once I'm up on the ridge. All right, see ya. Oh, that's so funny. Those IPAs kill me. I mean, maybe it's good for 1 or 2 sips. I'm like, whoo, that hoppy. Wow, that's hoppy. It's like drinking,
I can't drink it, man. They're so deep.
Oh, I don't know who came up with the idea, like, hey, an IPA is like great. You're right, it's like drinking pasta, like, geez. Anyway, look at this view. Are you kidding me? How awesome is this? So you see those clouds way out there, low, that misty line, got the mountain and come down it. That's where the Salton Sea is. Oh, it's so nice. I love it out here. Anyway, I'm gonna start trekking up this thing a bit. That's my good buddy. Just ham hocking it up, catching up on this, that, and the other. I think it's a little late to get in the game on like, hey, let's start a mezcal company. You know, I mean, if you're not, you know, George Clooney and you got a whole machine behind you and you're just sitting around eating donuts and doing a couple commercials here and there, you're going to be working your balls off doing trade shows and like, hey, you got a moment? Which is great and all, but I don't know. Mezcal, I like it. It's true. It's a great drink. Mezcal, pineapple, squeeze a lime, and a muddled jalapeno. That's an awesome drink. Anyway, but this is really more my vibe. Getting out in the middle of nowhere. I've seen on the other side of these mountains, I've seen desert bighorn sheep over the summer. I think about 19 of them. It's amazing. I got about exactly 1 hour before that sun sets, so I need to get way up in this canyon or up or down, I don't know what. All right, I'll catch up. I love getting way off like the beaten path and just checking out stuff that I like to pretend nobody's been to or looked at in, you know, like 100 million years. It's always a bummer when you see somebody else's boot print. Wow, all right, here we go. So it does drop down. That's awesome. Look at these things. These Ocotillo are amazing. I would love to have a house exactly right in this location. Oh, how great would that be? Oh, look at this. So it does drop down. Okay. Here we go. I really have to be careful because my left ankle, I fractured it back in like 2008, December 2007, shooting a short film, running to get a cable, which my buddy, the director, forgot. So I was sprinting down a just steep, it was like an elevator drop of a hill in Silver Lake out in Los Angeles. And I twisted my ankle and the pothole was well over a foot deep. I mean, it was just, you're dropping into the Grand Canyon. Wow, look at this. Anyway, I twisted it, fractured it. So it's always been a little goofy. Holy Macarena. All right. Just got to be a little extra careful going down this stuff. Ay, 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 ay. All right. I don't think I want to go down that way, do I? Do I? Maybe it's not quite as bad as I think it is. Oh man, ouch. Okay, let's be real careful on this. I wish I had an extra 2 hours of daylight. That would be awesome, but unfortunately I don't. Oh man, oof. These are the worst. These things, oh, it is all prickly barbs in there. Oh man, look at this. Wow. Kind of awesome. All right. Oh, you can tell that a lot of water flows through this area. So look at that. There was a big drop off. Oh man. I need to learn what all these different plants are called. It's really an out point of mine. I should know this. These things, whatever this is, oh, sometimes they smell so good. They have little flowers on them. Man, it looks like rain clouds are coming in. I always carry pepper spray and a knife, especially when I'm hiking alone, because it's weird when you run into people. Most people are cool and they look normal, but a couple times I've run into people in the absolute middle of nowhere, and I'm not gonna lie, it was weird energy. I'd rather have at least something, have something ready to go than nothing. Wow, look at that. Man. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Sunset is in 40 minutes. Jesus. Means, look at that. I got to get back on top of that thing in like 25 minutes. God dang it. Just got off to a late start today. Well, let's see how far we can get. See what's back here. I might be doing the same thing over again tomorrow. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, that's interesting tracks. Look at that. Man, look at the spacing on those tracks. A lot of desert bighorn sheep through here. Look at this, man, just the flow of water coming through here. Yow. Wow. Oh man, look at those rocks. May as well cruise over here. I feel like this area has gotten rain recently because of the way the sand is just so packed down and hard. Some water has come through here. Look at that. Right up through here. I would love to be here for a major weather event, just camped up a little higher. Well, I guess let's just go right up the gully here. Oh, it smells so good. Kind of a little bit of sagey. Wow, look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go up right here. Looks like. Okay. Oh, it'd be nice to have two hands to do this. Oh. Whoop. Oh, those are prickly. Ouch. Yeah, I would not want to have to come down this in the dark. Ouch. Oop. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. Ouch. 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 Oh man, my knee, my Achilles tendon, my other knee. Well, right up around here. Wow, so there we go. So I'm looking out on. Pretty awesome. All right, let's do this. Oh. Yep. Okay, I got it. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch. All right. That's not so bad. Okay. Oh man, I gotta really motor here. Oh man. Too soon in this hike to be getting tired. Oh yeah. Let's just hop up on this for a quick look. Oh yeah. Wow. So that was at the bottom of that first section of boulders. Come up here. Whoa. Look at all this. Wow. And then I want to get, let me check the time, 4:05. I'd like to get up in there at least. Check that out. And then I got to turn it around and at least get down in that plain, that floodplain before it gets too dark. I mean, it's already getting dark. Holy macaroni. I'm just gonna go right up over this way. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh. Let's just go right up over the top here. Yeah. Oh, come on. All right, let's go. All right, come on. Come on. I'm slogging it here. Oh, man. Oh, it's steeper than it looks. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Up. Damn. Up. Up. Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Oh, wow. Whoa. Keep going. Keep going. Whoa. Oh, wow. Whew. So there's that dark part of that bush I pointed at from down there. Oh, man. I'm so tired. I want to get up to that tree right there and take a look. Next time I do this, I'm hiking down there. I'll hike right up the wash, climb boulders, go right up that way. I just got to start this hike where I got like 3 or 4 hours. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to peace out and I'll catch up once I'm at the tree. Okay, I did it. So check it out. There's that tree I pointed out. Hold on, let me get a drink of water and I'll show you the lay of the land. It's really cool and it's getting dark fast. God darn it. Ay. I fell into the pre-Black Friday. Oh my God, I gotta get everybody's gift on extreme sale for Christmas. Ah, man, hold on. Okay, so check it out. So, woof. So I think I came up from about that rock right there. Came up this way, there's the tree. Let me give you a 360 without falling off here. Look way up there, that looks super interesting. I'm not climbing that today, but I will. There's a bit of a drop off for you. Look at that. Oh, wow. Ay. That rock is super interesting. Right in there, it's like a, I don't know, it's almost like a giant flint-ish looking rock. This wash comes all up through here. And that looks really interesting. It'd be great to be down there, come up through there, get up through all those boulders there, get on the other side of that, and really get way back in that canyon. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, the different striations of rocks, gradation, the color gradations, super interesting, different minerals just falling off that hill, exposed. It's so cool out here. I love it. I just need a little more time. I think I'm taking my mom bird watching Thanksgiving down at the far end of the Salton Sea. So I will be laying low for Thanksgiving. That's about it. But next week I'll be back out in the des, and we'll definitely come back here. And yes, definitely will climb up in through there. Boy, is that so fun. I love it. All right. I'll show you what I brought with me. Let's be careful and not fall off the rock. But I thought if I got hungry, I could fire up my jet boil and do a breakfast skillet. This Mountain House, their freeze-dried meals are super yummy. They are absolutely my favorite. The breakfast skillet is awesome. It's got shredded potatoes, scrambled eggs with pork sausage, peppers, onions. It's banging. I think about like 14 ounces of water does it. Here's my little jet boil. I bet you have had this jet boil for 15 years at least. There's the top end of it, you know, kind of packed away. Let's see, do I have a gas canister in here? I do. Just a little tiny one. These, by the way, if you didn't know this, you can refill these. There's a technique, there's a great video on YouTube. If you can buy a great big one and then just repower these. That's kind of the ideal way to do it. And you know what? I might just see if I can do that tomorrow. There's the lid. And that's it. Here's my Sherpa hat for the hike back, because you know it's going to be pretty cold. It's going to get chilly. I brought a sweater and I brought this kind of beat up North Face. This North Face, I'll bet you, it's got to be, you know, at least 12 years old. Yeah, at least. Maybe older. It's still, you know, it's kind of beat up and flat and a little bald in some places, feather-wise, but still going. I bet you I've had this for at least 10 years. This little smart wool pullover. Anyway, that's kind of my setup for right now, for today. Oh, it feels good. The energy out here is so good. I feel great being out here. I'm dying to come out, like go backcountry camping way up in there, just as far as I can get. That would be awesome. I'd probably do it with a buddy of mine. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little squirrely when I get too far out, because I got a little kid, and if I break my ankle, I'm done. Let's face it, crawling out of this mess with a broken ankle. But you know, on the other hand, you're gonna do what you gotta do to get out. So there's that. I don't want to put myself to that test. So anyway, all right, I'll catch up once I'm back down in the that floodplain. All right, peace out. All right, so that's just came down right through all there. There are those big boulders from the beginning, and here we are on the way back. Yeah, it was dodgy. It was dodgy getting down through all that, I'm not gonna lie, 100%, but oh, is it cool. Wow. I'm definitely gonna come back. I'll come back next week. And a lot, like 2 hours in, 2 hours out. I think that'll work. How cool is that? Oh, that's a tarantula wasp. I don't know if you catch that, just flew across camera. Huge, huge tarantula wasp. That is awesome. There it is. Wow. Wow, that is a big one. I've seen them actively hunting tarantula burrows. It's really something to see. That thing was huge. I'll bet you easily it was that big. They're really incredible to look at. They're iridescent blue. Man, they are aggressive. Oh, there's that smell. Oh, it smells so good out here right now. Oh, kind of a sweet, slightly floral smell. Oh, I wish I knew what that was. What is this? Oh, look at that. Piece of bone. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. Yep. That is super interesting. Okay. Wow. You probably can't tell on the camera, but it's getting dark fast. I tell you what I want to do is come back and do a sunrise hike. I don't know what it is. I just get a little nervous back in this canyon. Not today, not when the light's up, but you know, hiking in the dark, sunrise, I don't know, it makes me a little apprehensive, but I'll probably do it anyway. What the heck? I think it'll work if I get to that ridge line and it's and that's when the sun is just popping out and starting to get light. That'll be fine. Wow. Well, let's see what I need to do here. I gotta get up there. I wonder what the easiest way up is gonna be. It's incredible. Look at that, look like it. Yeah, I went through a fire. Look at that, at some point. Oh, man. Whoop. You know what? Going up here actually doesn't look half bad. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I'll just keep the camera rolling here. Okay. The shoes I'm wearing are great to hike in, but not great for, like, you know, scrambling up boulders and rocks and stuff like that. And they're Hokas, and they're really comfortable for long walks, you know. But you sit up a little bit high off the sole, so there's a little bit of play when you're on some funny angles. Oh my God, that was easy coming up this. Holy cow. Oh. Wow. Wow, that was great. I came right up it. I'm gonna remember this spot for when I come back. Holy criminy. Oh shit. Ah. Ouch. See, with these shoes, if you're on a funny angle, you hit a rock, it's real easy for your foot to slide off the bed. Yep. Damn. Ah. Whoa. Wow. Oh man. It's a little warm for that Sherpa hat. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I think I might just try and run a little bit. Oh. Yeah, technically these shoes are trail runners. I got a bad Achilles tendon problem. It gets super irritated in boots. So I've had to kind of really haven't been able to wear my boots for a solid year and a half. It's getting better, honestly. What seems to really help is those red light therapy, using those infrared lights on my Achilles tendon. I got a whole boot I put on that my mom got me, and I think it works. I've been using it and the swelling's down. Okay, I'm coming up over this rise here. Let's see if I can run up. Oh yeah, man. Tell you what, my energy is pretty good today. I got my headlamp on, there we go. It got dark, you can see. But, you know, it's a nice night for a hike. Oh, by the way, so I got this thing working, the old Find My iPhone. Let's see. Okay. I'm back. Back at the Outback. 2015 Outback. I tell you what, I love this car. I've got 173,000 miles on it, and I've taken it off-road everywhere. Death Valley, Fish Creek Wash up in Anza-Borrego Desert, off-road, down, you know, dirt roads and unmaintained, whatever. Joshua Tree. And it's been great. No problems. I got regular, like, street tires on it. And I air them down. I've got an air pump in the back to re-air, but I air down to like 26 pounds and never been stuck. That's not true. I got stuck in August out at the Salton Sea. I got a little too close to the water, parked, and I ended up walking around for about 20 minutes with my buddy. We came back to the car. He's like, hey, your tires look lower. your front tires look lower. I'm like, oh geez. I get in, as soon as I reverse, they just sink and dig in. I'm so stuck. Usually I have Max Tracks with me, but I didn't bring them. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Always travel Max Tracks, a shovel. I've got an air jack, which I've never deployed, but I probably should, just to try it out, make sure it works. And 300 yards away on a bluff overlooking everything is a 1967 Pinzgauer Austrian military vehicle. I sprint. It's like 106 degrees. I sprint, at least 300-400 yards. I'm humping. When I get to it, it looks like I just climbed out of a swimming pool. My shirt, my shorts, I'm absolutely drenched. And it's late in the day. It's like probably about 6-7 o'clock. There's still plenty of light. And I was like, hey, can you guys help me out? I got, $60. I'd be happy to throw your way. He's like, okay. So he comes down. He's got a tow strap, thank goodness. And we just hook up to my hitch. And he just gave me a little tug. I pop right out. It was pretty awesome. I wish I should have taken pictures, but I was just like too panicked. But it was a good lesson because I've gotten way, 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 way deep off road without my Max Tracks, and clearly that's a mistake. I'm not going to make that mistake again because I know I follow a lot of off-road towing on YouTube channels that are really interesting. And those tows are expensive, and it's like such a pain in the ass. So that was my hike today. I had an awesome time. It was great. I'm going to repeat the hike, and, when I've got like an additional 2 or 3 hours to really get back there, and I'll throw it up. Alrighty, check you later.